All right, fellas. My name is James IZ, and today apparently they had the Xbox games. They do this like at the beginning of every single summer for like the past couple years now, where PlayStation and Xbox have their, have like their showcase and like they're showing off a bunch of new cool games that nobody's gonna play. For this one game here, I will be playing it. This is Black Ops 6. Okay, listen, I'm not mentally retarded. I know what's about to happen. Okay, it's like another Call of Duty game. I know what's okay. I know what's up. I've been dealing with this for years. Okay, so how about you cool your jets? I'm being ironic and funny here, but let's watch this like this gameplay trailer, and then they have like a 20-minute showcase thingamajigger here, and I'm gonna watch it.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, so 1991.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Okay, all right, look, I'm with like the time period. You know what I'm saying? It's 1991. It's during like the Gulf War, I'm assuming, right? Because that's what they originally were gonna call it, was a Black Ops Gulf War, but now they changed it to Black Ops 6 just to draw in the nostalgic crowd, just to buy up their games, which is what they do all the time. This is basically the bait here. The bait is like the title itself is Black Ops. That's what they're using. That's the bait. And then they're gonna turn around and do something else, after we spend the $70 on this piece of crap.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on.
It's tough.
Something big.
Something big. Black Ops, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. Oh my. Oh, they put a black guy on the cover. Okay, nah. How the f am I gonna sit here and watch that trailer, it's just a standard Call of Duty trailer, you know what I'm saying? It's just a standard trailer, you know what I'm saying, bud? Watch the trailer.
And thanks for joining us
What's
today.
up?
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Okay.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great.
It's like, they say this every single year with every single game. We know what's about to happen. I already know what's gonna happen.
This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6.
Okay.
And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Everyone's gonna play the campaign, and it's gonna be like 4 or 5 hours. Okay, cool, man. Like you don't need to go deep dive into like the campaign. Just make it good. Like shut the fuck up and like, bro, no one gives a shit. Just like, okay, let's talk about the multiplayer, because like no one buys the COD, like no one buys the Call of Duty game just to play the campaign. Who the fuck buys Call of Duty every single year just to play a 4-hour campaign? No one does. Okay, so let's get into like the multiplayer, eh? Okay, I'm just gonna skip randomly. Like
evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the
This was in Black Ops Cold War. Okay, cool, bro.
But with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline.
This was in Cold War.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2.
With Black Ops 6,
Omni
our
movement,
goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I heard about this. They were talking about like it's omnidirectional. So basically, instead of it being like the usual, like you just move your head and then like that's where like your body goes. No. Now, now you can move like this and like run in like the opposite direction. That's so cool and innovative, bro. That's like one small gameplay change, honestly. Like it's cool like an idea, but I can see this breaking the game.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty.
Yeah, no, dude, that's good.
Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide.
This is probably going to be just as useful as like the 3D feature in Black Ops 2. Do you remember that? You probably don't. Never mind.
dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Yeah, nah, because that's what it used to be like in COD, but yeah,
From the
now
beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that
I don't know on how
construct?
I would feel about this,
and then
honestly.
Instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can
I
dive
had
in
to play
any
it first,
direction,
to be
you can
honest
slide
with
in
you,
any
just to,
direction.
you know what I'm saying,
which then
just to see what it feels like. Hopefully they're gonna put in like some original maps, right? And from like the looks of it, these look like original maps, and hopefully they put in like some remakes. You know what I'm saying, from like the older Black Ops games.
The game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We
MP
truly
or
believe
zombies.
that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
Alright, wait, so that's what the game is actually gonna look like. Hold up.
The game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going.
Okay, so this is what the game is actually gonna look like, and it looks like Cold War. That's what it looks like. This looks like Cold War. The last Black Ops game.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
This is boring. Okay, yeah, that's already been in the game. That's not new at all.
Increase that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death
It
animation.
doesn't matter. Just, bro.
Depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna...
Yeah, nah, this isn't new at all. Okay, alright, yeah, it's just some shit from Rainbow Six, bro.
A dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment.
Nerd talk. I don't give a fuck.
Our heroes are rogue operatives and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons.
Oh, dude, oh my goodness, bro. They're just a bunch of bad boys and they can acquire any sort of weapon this world can offer, bro. Who cares?
Setup. Or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Oh, so like you could change the HUD around?
Hardcore anywhere? Or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left?
Those are so you can change that all around. Okay.
Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Are they gonna bring back the prestige system?
Alright, we're all settled. Audio's good. Everybody's happy, Jeff.
Lawrence got it.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with...
I'm sold. This is one of the games of all time right here. They're bringing back the prestige system. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like they're bringing it back, guys. Oh, man, I'm getting baited in. We are getting baited in right now. We already know what's about to happen. Do you know what's going to happen? Don't buy this fucking game.
Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status.
Just
Players
like how it should have been!
Make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
Okay, alright, yeah, so you implement the system in it, right? But is the game actually fun to play? Okay, that's the real question. Like, is it actually worth playing the game? Is it fun to go through this process, or is it just a pointless process because the game isn't fun to play. Okay, that's the whole point of it.
The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
I mean, what if it wasn't available like a day one on a release? Like me as a player, I would assume that like, the classic Prestige system, the way that it should have been, is going to be available on day one. What if it wasn't available on day one and I just hit level 55 and then I have to wait for like a fucking update just for them to add it in there, bro? Okay. Bro, no one's gonna play the game like this. Like, no one's gonna play the multiplayer like that, bro.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year.
Okay, alright, well, this video's pointless anyways, fellas. Yeah, that's it for this video, because these don't want to show the multiplayer now for some reason. The zombies, you know, if like the zombies is decent, then okay, yeah, I guess so. I'm not gonna waste my time now. But and to think that the video was actually over until I saw this other game called Doom: The Dark Ages. They're finally making the third Doom game to the reboot of the Doom series. Hold up, third one right here. He was the super weapon of gods and kings. Okay. This is what I want. This right here. This and GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Ops 6, because I already know what's about to happen with that game. But oh, this. Oh yeah. Bro, he has a cape and everything. Metal as fuck. The metal music playing. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, this is so. Dude. His gun crushes up skulls and shoots the pieces out of them. Like, and like he has a badass chainsaw shield that he can throw like. What the, bro? He's throwing that shit like Captain America. Oh my god, you can use a giant mech suit. It's like a... This is what, like a flying demon? Doom: The Dark Ages, bro. Bro, it's a Doom game that takes place in the medieval times. That takes place during the Dark Ages. This is what I fucking want. This is what I want. This is the coming 2025. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is how you end a video right there. So basically all I gotta say to that is that Black Ops 6, I'm all about Doom Dark Ages, bro. I love like the original Doom game and like the reboot Doom games, bro. I love them. They're so badass and metal and it's just so cool. Dude, that was amazing. Alright, I'm done.